Bonjour, and we are back in Sunset Valley, and this time I know what I'm going to do. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I know what house I'm going to do. I'm not sure what direction it's going to take, but I have an idea actually. So I'm going to do this one here. So last time it was this one, so done. Previously this one. Now it's your turn. So it's shotgun style. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It's huge. 30 by 40. Affordable housing with lots of potential. This economical house includes 2 bedrooms, so the new couple can add to the family right away. So it's a family house, but it's a starter home. Yes, it is. 16,271 simoleons. So I hope there wasn't going to be a style indicated in the description. That's the case. From what I've seen of that house, because it's pretty well known, I think it's like just a rectangle. I'm going to go retro again because it's kind of the area here where I've done that. So let's have a closer look, but of the neighborhood here. So yes, we have, that's Erin. Yeah, I know her from Annie's videos. So yeah, her house is not mid-century modern, it's like Victorian-ish. Should have read description. So I don't think there's not that much to do, I don't think so. But it's not going to be mid-century modern. But this one is kind of retro. This one is inhabited too, so I might do something retro here too. And then this one is retro already, I've done it. And so here is our house for today, and I'm going to go retro too, so that there is kind of a stretch of road where you have vintage houses of a similar style. So what's bothering me with that house is that there's like a huge no man's land here. So I'm going to try and keep it quite open because it is that way. So yeah, there is nothing much to it. On the window here. Okay, let's get inside. Let's see. Oh, there's just a lone tile here. Very cheap door. So inside we have a living room here. Same type of furniture that there was in previous builds, and the walls are green, and the pieces of furniture and even the flooring have a yellow tinge to them. A small dining area here, okay, and a kitchen. Ooh, so again very green. That bathtub, you know, it's retro on the other side. There's like a pattern design. I like that. I'm not sure we need 2 doors leading to that bathroom. Okay, so these are the bedrooms here. So here, let's go there first. Nice sized bedroom. So you have a kitty one. Yeah, both bedrooms are nice size. They're not huge, but they're not small either. So overview from above. So yeah, the color scheme, I'm going to try and keep it that way too. Green, some yellow, and some pinkish red or reddish pink. Actually, the sun is shining on that part, so I'm going to keep the rooms as they are, like the size. I'm not going to move walls. I'm thinking. I don't think I will, but I'm going, I think, shuffle around the spaces in that main room here, and it's a bit weird to go through in a way the kitchen to go to the sleeping corners. So instead I'm going to have the kitchen here, I think, and I don't know if I'm going to keep the dining corner there or there, and the living room on the other side. And we're going to open here with windows to open on the very large backyard, because it's said to be house with potential to build upon. So we're just going to suggest that maybe I can do something with the backyard there. And hopefully all that is going to be under 20,000 and close to the price of the house as it is here. So the exterior first, starting with the roof. So I hesitated in having like a porch there, but instead I've done a projecting part for the roof so that it is overhanging the entryway area, and so I don't need a porch there. And that way I haven't added really walls or stuff outside the house. So I've kept the shape of the house. The only thing I've added, I'm going to talk about it at the end, is a special part to keep the price low. So I've also kept the original wallpaper there. I just changed the texture. So these are the original walls, but I've put a brick texture on the front-ish side, front and side parts, and then same wallpaper in the back, but there it's more wooden planks, vertical wooden planks, to add to the. So I want it mid-century modern-ish and keep it somewhat on the cheap side, even with the look. So it can be pretty-ish, but it doesn't cost that much, and you can see it from outside that it's not that expensive of a house. And that's also why I've done the lawn somewhat, but not everywhere. So it's not a regular, the grass is not the same everywhere, because same thing, I didn't want it to be. Again, I'm going to the description with the fact that it has potential. It's affordable, but it has potential, and I wanted to have that. Oh, we can do more for that house vibe here. So had some hard time choosing the rooftop color, but I think I've kept the one I've added there, that one. Till the end for now. So the layout was pretty easy to do because I've kept the different rooms as they were, but shuffle things around so that I have now the kitchen on the right when you are coming in, and then the living dining corners attached, and not attached. They were attached already, but in the same line. I say it seemed more logical to me too that you go through those to get to the sleeping corners. Also did kind of a terrace here. There's nothing much to it, but the idea was to have the beginning of a backyard, and that can be improved on later by the resident of the house. And so doing the kitchen, again, I went very pastel. It's a phase, apparently. It's even more pastel than the previous ones. I've tried to keep the same colors, the same color scheme, but with softer tones. So that I think that's why I went pastel. So it's kind of a softer version of the colors that were already there. So the green, the pinkish red, and the yellow. I've added some brown to have a more neutral color to balance it out. And yeah, that's the color scheme there. I really liked, so I've tried to reuse again the wallpapers that were already there. What I really liked was the flooring in the living dining corner, and I've kept it and just slightly changed the tone of the coloring here, so that it's more brown than yellow. But yeah, I really liked the different wallpapers, and I thought they were pretty original from what I've seen before, and I've tried to keep as much as I could these, and I thought that they already had quite the retro vibe to them, so I kept them. What I haven't kept though was the couch and the armchair there, because they are like in all the houses I've visited. I've seen these ones, so I've tried to find some that could. I've actually found others that I really liked, but they were more expensive from Showtime, and I'm thinking maybe in another house they would look great with the retro vibe I was going for. Here I'm using the table from Showtime, but I'm going to remove it at the end. I don't think it's on camera, but I'm going to remove it because it was like 700 something, and I was too much. It's too much for just one table, and I found another one that could fit the bill here. So I've decorated more than that there is more decor items I've put than are in the final product, because I've removed them afterwards so that I could keep the price pretty much just the same, I think. I don't remember exactly, we'll see at the end, but I think the price is pretty much the same. And so I've removed a few things I added to make the room more complete, but yeah, just to keep the price practically the same. So the bathroom was pretty fun to do too. There are now 2 sinks because it's for a family, so I thought maybe add something. I've kept the bathtub. That is too bad it is not a shower too, but I'm thinking that a shower can be added next to it, where the amper is can be moved around, and a shower stall can be added there. Replace the door because these ones look more modern, and they are just as cheap as the other ones. And then I tried to furnish a bit more the 2 bedrooms, but again I've done more there, and then I've removed things because it was getting too expensive, even though I've put items that weren't that expensive. So for instance, at first since there is a kid's room here, I'd put the toy chest, but then I thought, okay, I can do better with less money. So I did like a fake kind of a playmat, where I've put items from the By the Box catalog, so toys, so the kids and toddlers can play with the toys there, and it's as if it were like a lock, a lake, and surrounded by greenery, by grass, and it was cheaper than the toy house and the doll house and the toy chest, so that's why I've done that. I've also added carpet on the walls because really it screamed retro to me. Something I haven't done on camera again, but I've done actually before finishing the house, is added a corner outside, or just adjacent to the house. It's just one pillar, and I've put inside hidden room marker, because that way the house is cheaper. I'll show you. So here is a new price for the house, 16,347 simoleons instead of 16,271 simoleons. So it's like 100 simoleon more expensive. So here is the result with the front of the house. The side with the terrace and the open field, so it's still open. The back with a cheaper siding, cheaper looking at least. The parking space here, and here you have the pillar with the hidden room marker, which added to the public room marker make the outside of the house as if it were a public area, so it doesn't count in the price. So inside we have the entrance area here, the kitchen with my favorite stove, it's so cute. Also, I forgot to mention I've added items for a dog, because I thought that big backyard was perfect for a dog. So there are a few items here and there. The living corner here with the big windows. Dining corner with a cheaper table. Then here are the doors to the bedrooms and bathroom. The bathroom. Other side of the bathroom. And then we have the two bedrooms. First, the main bedroom. So I've removed a few things to keep the price low. And the kids' room. There used to be a desk, so that's why I've kept a desk there. The overview. So we have the parking space here, the pillar with the hidden room marker needed to have it considered as an apartment building. So you need a cheat if you want to change the outside. Pathway leading to inside the house, the entryway with a small closet. The kitchen here, living room corner, dining room corner here, bathroom, then back into the tiny corridor, the main bedroom, and the kids' room here. Then, yeah, the terrace, so just another view of the side yard, I guess it is, actually, technically. But yeah, that open space here that can be rearranged. The neighborhood for now, so we have 3 mid-century modern-ish houses there now, and the town. Next time I'm thinking I'm going to do a community lot. I've got an idea, it's one of those weird combos, but that will be for next time. I'll see you then. À bientôt.